Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having such a beautiful day. Clearly I'm in a better mood. Things are going a little bit better. I'm so happy that I changed my verbiage in the video that I recorded. I was like, God, why did you bless me with these eyes? Like, here I am, like, basically tearing up a perfectly okay home. But I took it back, I retracted, I rebuked in the name of Jesus, because at the end of the day, I really do love what I do. And I feel like I'm on track with exactly what my intentions were, which was to turn my builder grade home into a custom home, which was going to be more to my liking. But with all that being said, I met someone and he is absolutely amazing. And I am so happy because he's going to be painting my closet. He's not here right now, but you guys are going to meet him a little bit later. He's with the company CertaPro. I actually went online and started, at least 6 different companies. And the prices were ridiculous. One person told me $4,200, the next one said $3,800, and I was like, I'm not trying to discredit you. I'm not even trying to say that you don't know what you're doing, but I'm not gonna pay the same price to paint my closet that I paid to get it built. Like, that just don't make any sense. Like, I can just get me a new closet. Like, no, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But then I got a text. And it was like, hi Nadia, I saw your email and if you're interested, send me some images. And I was like, by that time, I'm not gonna lie, I was already over it. I was done. But I was like, I really took the phone and I put it down. I was like, I'm gonna just ignore it. But then something said, just go ahead and send it. So I was like, oh, whatever, what's the big deal? So I sent it. And he was like, it's gonna be this much. And I was like, yeah, it's a little bit much, but it's okay. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. And again, I know on camera, you guys may not see what I'm seeing, but trust me, this right here, I actually made a mistake. I said that this was 5 years old. It's not. This right here is 5 years old because I got this done when I first moved into the other house. This was done. This unit here is at least 7 years old. So what happened is the paint itself has, 1, been moved twice, 2, been in storage, 3, oxidized, 4, normal wear and tear. You can see all the different spotches of color and it's really just not as clean and crisp and new as it used to be. It's 7 years old. I don't expect it to be like that. Keep in mind, it's been caulked twice. This week is going to be caulked for the 3rd time. Just a lot of things within it I want to repair. I love the island, so I do believe I'm going to leave it like this, but this needs to be painted. But trust and believe, if I don't have to spend it, I wasn't going to try to spend it. Like, I know right now, because I can kind of see, it looks like it's one color, but I promise you it's not one color. And I don't want something that's going to look good on camera, but in person it looks like it needs assistance. Like, can I get some help? So no. But like I said, he got back to me. He gave me the price. So we're gonna meet today. We've been kind of talking over the phone over everything that's gonna be going on. And so I'm really, really excited because 1, he's super confident that the end result is gonna be amazing. So he got me feeling real confident about it. Number 2, the price was definitely reasonable in my personal opinion. Number 4, business is slow. That's not a good thing. It's a good thing for me because he's able to get me in, because he said normally it'd be like a 6 to 8 week wait, but he's able to get me in within another week and a half to 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. But outside of that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of share with you guys a closet. Some of you guys mentioned that this closet is bigger. At first I was like, no, it's the same. But you know what? It actually is a much bigger room by about 26 inches. And I know 26 may not seem like a lot, but in design, it's a lot. Because that 26 is gonna fit my vanity. So my vanity would normally sit right against this wall, which then it would be the same size. But that 26 little niche wall right there where the camera's currently at, it definitely makes the closet look a lot bigger. For those of you guys that was keeping up with the journey from like beginning steps and know, like there used to be a wall here and I cut the wall down. So now the closet is pretty much sitting within that niche wall. Putting the closet inside the niche and not having it on the front of the wall where it's at gave the illusion that the room is bigger. Once the closet is done and I do like an official closet tour, I will have every single color. But while I'm going through the process, just try to be patient. Right now, this is just wood, you see? It does have the overage so they can glue down a countertop or something. But I think if I was to do like a really nice countertop, it would be so beautiful. And I can do like some fresh flowers, you know, all that jazz in here. I'm really happy with this space. Like I said, it is bigger than the last closet, a little bit, not a whole lot. You know, just the configuration is definitely different though. But I'm gonna go have breakfast. I'll see you guys a little bit. Are we gonna paint the inside of the cabinets?
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely need to paint anything that we are going to be able to see from the outside. So
Okay.
probably not inside drawers.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, cool. And we're going to leave this island with the accents.
Okay.
But all your shoe racks, everything else, we're definitely going to be painting. So, cool.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
The island, I'm gonna keep it like this because I think the contrast would be like really, really good.
Yeah. So, you've already got the colors figured out, whether it's white dove or extra white.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up the color. I don't recall white dove. I don't recall the color at all. But I'm gonna look it up and then I think
OC17 by Benjamin Moore. That's their color. And then extra white is Sherwin-Williams' color. The sheen, I'm guessing you're gonna go with satin, semi-gloss, somewhere in there.
What do you suggest? Because I don't know what he did with this one.
This one looks like a semi-gloss.
Okay.
You got some sheen to it. Definitely oil. Yeah, I go with the semi-gloss. I like how they didn't paint this in here.
I do too. At first I was like, why did you paint that? Because he painted everything else. But then this one he didn't. I was just kind of like, but I actually really like it.
Yeah, if you leave the wood in here raw, it actually wears a lot better than if you paint it. It doesn't get scratched up. And then you can put the liners in there. I know you know that. So, cool. But anything that's been previously painted that you can see, we're going to paint.
But the inside of those pieces, no.
Yeah. Got it.
Right.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. All right.
So then you're going to talk to your installer, let me know when he gets them up, and then we'll be in after shortly.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm so excited. Andrew has left, and he was just so polite and so sweet. And you know what? Being polite goes a really, really long way with me. I think I told you guys in the past, you can tell when someone just loves what they're doing. And it wasn't the price, because I can tell you now, it's a little pricey. But he was really, really nice. He explained everything to me, explained to me the whole process. He kind of, went around the room and showed and shared everything with me to let me know what was going on. And I just felt really, really comfortable moving forward with this company. I'm happy overall. It's not even done, but I know I'm gonna love it. So through talking with him, we're gonna do the inside and outside of this cabinet, but the one with the doors and the drawers, I'm not gonna do the inside. Although the previous builder did do the inside of the drawers, there's a lot of like little chips and peeling. Well, I'm just gonna use liners on the interior, and then the inside of those are just natural wood, and I actually really do love the natural wood that's inside, so I didn't want those to be painted. And then the outside is gonna be done, and all the openings are gonna be done, and then the corners are gonna be done. I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm nervous, you know what I'm saying, but he made me feel really comfortable. Once that's done, I'm then gonna have Noah come and do crown molding all around and shape out the top, and I'm gonna paint that piece of trim the antique white, and then from this wall on I'm gonna do white. So it's gonna be two different colors, so that way it kind of finishes off the look of the closet. But I think that's pretty much it, you guys. Have a really great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Really quick update. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I've been on the phone. It's been about, I think, 3 to 4 days since Andrew's been here to look at the closet. The schedule for the paint is May 11th. But as you can see, my closet is still not up. I'm not really sure when it's gonna be up because I haven't been able to find anyone. Nothing has really changed. I'm still finding people that's just charging a lot for install, but I have 2 more guys coming over the course of the next couple of days to look at the closet. I'm tired. This has been quite draining, to say the least. The reality is, people advertise that they want to work, but in actuality, they don't want to work. I'm just being honest. They don't want to work, you know? So I'm trying to be patient. I'm not going to let this stress me out at all, because there's so many other amazing things going on in the house. So I'm not going to let this drain my energy at all. So it is what it is. I basically just kind of move forward. What I am going to do is this right here has to get repainted. I don't know if you guys see that. So I'm thinking about lightly sanding it and taping off the corners so that way I can, you see that, all the scratch marks and stuff. You might be able to see it on this side too. Like there's a lot of little, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the liners and line the drawers out. You see, I love my drawers, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna line them. This is the other drawer, in case you guys are new. They're super big and they're super deep. So I was gonna go ahead and line it, vacuum it out, and fold my stuff, because right now I still have like all of my stuff in boxes. It has been a little irritating, to say the least, but the guys aren't going to even like touch this piece right here. It's gonna stay as is. Plastic is gonna go over it, so I'm not too concerned about it in terms of it like getting dirty. But I love my drawers. I will say they did an amazing job, because the actual width of the island is the width of the drawers. And then I also went online and I'm looking up new hardware. I think this time around, instead of me going with this kind of rusted gold, then I'm gonna go with a really pretty gold. Even like this one here, like the pulls do lucite, and then these do gold. So I've already found the lucite with the gold. I just have to find the pulls that match. So I'm really excited, which basically means that this right here is gonna have lucite also, and these are gonna be gold. And then these doors here are gonna have lucite, which is basically what's against the wall there. It's gonna have lucite. But overall, I'm really excited for the finished process. The configuration of the closet is going to change just a little bit. This piece right here is gonna go against this wall right here. So that's gonna be moving there. This is gonna be moving here in the center. I went on to my YouTube channel and I watched my closet tour to see the original configuration. That way I could see how it was fixed. That way I could try to at least mirror how it was originally set up before. And the only difference between then and now is that this was flushed against this side right here, so that way you don't see that. So I'm just gonna fix it back the same way. But like I said, as of right this second, I don't have anyone to install it, but over the next couple of days someone's gonna come, so I'm gonna focus on what I can do right now. In terms of fabric, I just spoke to one of my vendors, and he's gonna try his best to send me out his samples, and then when I'm done I have to send it back, because I do want to order my bar stools, just because I don't have a dining table, and the table that I want, the company is not shipping right now. Everything is still closed. But that's the update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I did find a pink book also. And then moving on to the closet back here, some of you guys said, oh, you can, move this and do this. The reason why I did not embark on doing anything like that is because even with the closet being in the room, if ever I decide to sell this house in the future, I can still list it as a 4-bedroom house because it has the closet. Now I can say 4-bedroom, conversion or whatever the case may be. But if I was to tear into that wall and get rid of it and just make this whole entire thing be wall-to-wall closet unit, what's going to end up happening is when it's time for me to go or I decide to sell, whatever the case may be, this room would no longer be considered a closet, which is why I left the doors as is. Keep that in mind when you're doing home renovations. It can still be, the only way that it would be considered a bedroom is if you have a closet. And I know I have a unit in it, but it's still a bedroom. It's still a room. It can still be converted back into a room. So in terms of, you know, ripping into this right here and doing all these extra things, for me, that's like out of the question. Not even something that I want to look into or even do, because one of the things that I'm going to say is when you're ready to go and you're ready to leave, the last thing you want to do is put more money into something. I'm praying to God that when the day comes that I have to move, that I find someone just as girly as me, just as bubbly as me, and possibly with 2 kids only, and don't plan on having any more. So when they come in, they're like, oh my gosh, this is my dream home. Like, if you could just see inside my head, I'd be like, girl, it's yours. Come on. Baby girl. So that is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping whoever comes just falls in love with the house as is, and I don't have to move this closet again. I don't have to do anything. The only thing that I have to do is just grab my little clothes and be out the door and allow them to, you know, move in and things like that. Of course, you know, I need a separate check for my stuff, but you know, that's a whole nother situation. But anyway, that's pretty much my prayer. That's my prayer. That's my plan. That's what I would like to happen. So I'm putting it out there whenever I decide to sell, because she ain't gonna be single forever now. But anyway, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. You enjoyed the update. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm nervous about everything, but nevertheless, Andrew has me really, really excited about what the end goal of what this closet space is going to look like. And once the closet gets installed, I am going to be doing 5-inch crown molding all around this room. I love the white paint. It just looks so clean and crisp and new. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. It looks really good. And some of you guys are saying new paint on the cabinetry. This is still the old paint. You can see all the scuffs, all the scratches, all the, I'm telling you, I thought I was paying attention, but ain't no way, because this stuff looks like it's just beat to the white meat. Anyway, you guys have a really great day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.